はい、皆様こんばんはでございます。前回がですね、CPU 戦に、スケジュールの関係でなったので放送がなく、で今日一周明けてのタンパベイ戦ということになっております。いやー、そうですね。タンパベイは今シーズンからウラッチさんが復活しまして、そのウラッチさんとの戦いですね。押しますということなので押しまーす。ちょっとチーム状況があまり良くないんですよね。っていうのも、その CPU 戦で、うちは MLB にちょっと怪我人が多くてですね、ずっと頑張ってくれてたロビンソン君と、あと、FA で取ってきたブラウン君が両方2人とも怪我して2週と4週、だから、ロビンソンが4週、ブラウンが2週アウトっていうことで、本当次の週はバイウィークでよかったなって感じなんですけども、なので、はい、頑張っていきたいんですけれども、今日は今のところ全然見ていないので、なかなか、いつじゃあ、なんか人が増えてきたらちょっと、ネタばらしじゃないですけど、やっていこうかなと思います。いや、でもなんか、人がいないならいないでちょっとゆっくりやっていくけ、今日は。強いんですよね。ウラッチさんもうまいし、タンパベ自体もやっぱ能力的には文句がないんで。でってなんかクォーターバック、うちリターンか、クォーターバックなんかすごいよねすごいよね。X ファクターだった。ルーキー1年目とかで、うちは未だにスターだぞ。というわけで、頑張っていきましょう。一応シングルバックエースでいきましょう。最初はコーナーバック2人ともあれなんですよね。そのオッケー、2人ともスーパースターでめちゃめちゃ緊張するんですよね。これ
大ファン来ました。
大ファン。これは誰だろうな。ゾンビさんかガワニさんなんだよな、これな。いや、人が1人入ってきたということで、今日の私の緊張しているポイントの話なんですけれども、ブレイクアウトが3人来てます嘘でしょ。3人ですかって思って。
こんばんは、テロテロです。
どっちだろうな。とりあえず3人ブレイクアウトが来てるんですよ今。嘘、ファンブルした。いきなり信じられん。あんな何にもないところでファンブルするなんて信じられん。頼む、レビューで転んでてくれ。
何してんねんおい。
よっしゃ、やった、転んでた。よかったー。クック頼むよ。話は戻るんですけど、そのブレイクアウトが3人来てますっていうことで、まず1人目が LB のマクギーなんか全然使ってないんですけど、たまたまブレイクアウトが来てしまいまして、
ピヤピヤさせやがって。
それで、その子はノーマルからスターなんでそんなに難しいあれじゃないですね。でもう一人、 コーナーバックのストロング君に来ております。これがねなかなか大変なんですよね。だからなんていうんですか、スターからスーパースターのそのブレイクアウトなんで結構大変なんですよね。だから2インターとかしなきゃパス150ヤード以内とか絶対無理なんで、ウラッチさんに対して2インター2ファンブルフォースとかなんかそこら辺をこう頑張っていかなきゃいけないっていうことなんですね。おっしゃー、真っ赤じゃねえかお前。
That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
ああ、じゃあ。
でも H2H で7インターしたよ。
嘘。7インターはやばいな。僕はそんなの無理なんでまあ2インター2サックとか無理だな。2ファンブルフォース、それもちょっと厳しそうだな。うわ、止まった、しまった。で、一番欲望にまみれてる話をします。クォーターバックブレイクアウトが来ております。はい、欲望だらけです欲望だらけなんですよ、おかげさまで今私は。欲しかない。
ジェットスイープには See you。
欲しかない今だから。
はぁ、やる。
で、こうやって欲を変えて失敗するといや、いいんです。今日はもう勝敗度外視と言っても過言ではないです。
あ、ごめんなさい、ファンなのに。
確かに勝敗度外視と言っても過言ではないです。普段ならあそこはランで押すところなんですけどパスで押しましたあー、よくないな。勝敗を度外視してるな。4タッチダウンしたいんで打ち合いは望むところなんですよね。
勝って
今回プレイボールにしましょう。コーナーバックは、オーバーオールでつける。ランは止まらないよ、うち今日 LB が壊滅的なんだ。おー、ナイス。よくやった。あれ誰？ちょっと待って。一回これでいくか。一回パスコミ入れてみて。危ねえ。パスコミだけどうちの優秀なディフェンスタックル陣が止めてくれましたね。でこれでパスコミ入れてアウトサイド入れておきましょう。一応よっしゃー、ナイスー。いいぞ、いいサックじゃ。
止めて。
いいサックじゃ。さあ攻めていきましょう。 うわ、すごい見られてる前。でもとりあえずファーストプレーはランでいきましょう。ここはおいしょおいしょ。あ、かわせない。いいですね。こういう日に限ってクックのランが出るんですよ。なんかななんだかな。おいしょ。やっぱ警戒してますね、後ろ浦地さんだいぶ。まあその警戒していただいてる間に結局クックゲーなんですよね。後ろを警戒していただいてる間に攻めるところで攻めちゃいましょう。いやー、いいですね。快適なクックゲーが今展開されております。危ない。ちょっと今スナップがずれてタイミング悪かったですけど、いいランでしたね。あ、やばっ。オーケー、ナイス。危ね危ね危ね危ね。ドキッとしたわ。警戒されてるな。なんだこれ。よいしょ。オッケー、ナイス。よーし、さすが復活したアブ・スミスは強い。嘘読まれてた。最悪。あー、しまった。いらないインターだった今の。反対だったな。しまった。くそ悔しいな。ナイスパスでしたよ。そうですね。あー、悔しい。
グラッチさんが生まれてきたことを後悔するくらいかって。何してんねん。
そういう場合じゃないっすよ、僕今マジで。はい、いい止め方ですね。ってことはさ、これじゃないよ。こうだよね。はいよ。しかしウラッチさん意外と俺のやつ見てるんだな。なんで？
カーテン閉めて。
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Okay, nice.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough.
やられたらやり返したいな。
Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
お、全然関係ないやつがインターした。
Picked off at the 38, and it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
さあ、私はまだまだ欲望にまみれております。やるのは徹底的にだよね。まあしゃあない。いい感じでも。
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
攻めるよ。うわあ、早いな。さすがにあんまふざけてらんないな、これ。だからどうした？オッケー、だからどうしたよ、これは完全に。
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll set up to throw.
残念。
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play.
結構積極的なランコミですね、しかし。
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal to go situation.
なんかあるかな、こういう時。
Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
OK。2インターで終了。そう思うと頑張れる。
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw.
ああ、取られた、終わったさあ、普通に戦おう。欲望まみれマッチが終了いたしました、私の中での。俺には無理だ、すぐクォーターバックブレイクアウトは。
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake
わしには無理じゃ。あとは普通に戦うだけなんで、もう。難しいですね。だいぶ適当なことやっちゃったな、2インターとか。おい、よかった、オッケーオッケーオッケー、よかったよかった。 そろそろパスしたい気がするんだよね。違った
And this is going to be a Bucks first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
ああ、どうですかな。一応コンテン入れておこうか。おう。あ、いや、もう2ミニッツなんだ。なんか、良くないな、攻め方が。
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
やば。
Here's a throw right side.
おべー。
And he's going to get this all the way down inside
く
the
そ。操作してる LB のスピードが遅い。
Credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because he started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
They'll run on first down. Jones gets by
Okay, よく止めた。
and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center
そう、
of
止まん
gravity
ね
and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
うん、いい。ニッケルの方が合わせやすい気がしてきた。一回ブリッツぶち込んでみましょうか。あーいしょ、頑張った。失礼。ね、ここ違うよね。これだけです。すいません、うだちさん。
Downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well
こうやっ
because you're
て
headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
まあラン中心で来てくれるんだったらそれはそれでありがたいけど。
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
OK、ナイス。ナイス、ナイス、ナイス、ナイス、ナイス。危ねえ、貧弱 LB 陣でも頑張ってるぞ、うち。ガンエンプティー。一応ニッケルノーマルでいくか。なんだろうね。
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
外。
Back to throw. Bryant.
よいしょー。ダブルムーブは全然ついていけなかった。
Timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
ほうほうほうほう。
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
あー、ダメか。どんまい。
It's their quarterback.
やばいな。負けちゃう。全然止まんない。
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
よし、13秒。やれることなんてねえな。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down. Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
クックの X ファクターダメをさせていただこうか、ここでじゃあ。
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, it's Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
OK。いやー、きついなー。うちがだって後半キックでしょ。きついなー。ここから逆転なるか。頑張っていきましょう。もう欲望にまみれた時間は終わりだからな。
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
ああ、止まらないね。
Jones with a nice gain there on 1st down as he takes his forward and call it a pickup of
なんで味を占めてるな今日。
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking left side and he's got a man.
おっそ、お前。ナイス。いいようにやられてるぜ、マジで。手堅いな。
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the right side with Jones.
あら、変な抜き方でした。
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first
いい、
down.
全然ランで来いや。ランで来いや。
Each and every time, won't you?
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Looking to throw.
ああ、落としたっしょ。いいね、いいディフェンスだったね。いいディフェンスだったよ。インターしてくれてもよかったんだよ、ストロング君。なんだよ、それ、マジで。
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Bryant. Finds his man, complete. It's Reese. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
くそー、やるな。
Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots,
ランされたら負けちゃう。
and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to his left.
ああ、惜しい。
Himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice
突っ込んでやる気満々だったんだけどね。
out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third
やば、
one, he
マジで
decided
全
better
然止ま
pull
んない
it
や
down
さっき
and
から。
run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
でも今プレイアクションしたから当分プレイアクションない気がする。
On second down, it's Jones.
おお、
The stop will
強っ。
come inside the 5 at the 4.
Looks to me like maybe
や
there's a
ば、
little
全然止まんねえ
attrition
マジで。
setting
どうし
in
よう。
with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
外か。まあしょうがない。攻撃1回は止めなきゃいけないんだよな、どっかのタイミングで。いやでも最悪なんですけど、パスだけ150ヤード以内に収まって、コーナーバックのブレイクアウトが成功してくれるっていうパターンも想定しております。その場合僕は全然負けてもやったねっていう気持ちにはなりますね。おいおいおいおいおい、頑張って攻めていこうじゃないか。3点だぞ3点。あ、ロスした。俺今日ダメかもしんない。
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
ダメかもしんない。
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw.
あ、ナイス。取った？取ってない。冗談でしょ。ダメかもしんないな。
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
ダメそうだからいいや、試そう。あ、ちょっと待って。あー、失敗した。あー、やだな。
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
危ねえ、なんかすごい今日ラグが半端ない。え、ラグすご。マジで。全然動かない。全然動かないよー。マジで全然動かない。どうしよう。え、マジで全然動かない。え、ちょっと待って。どういうこと？うわ、最悪。何これ？全然動かなかった、今。うわー、最悪。何今の。
that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
うわー、いらない攻撃だったな、今の。びっくりするぐらい全然動かなかった、今。今は全然動くけどね。いや、もうアグレッシブに行こう、どんどん。これはね、ダメだわ、多分。
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
わー、今のでだいぶげんなりしたな。いや、パスコミしてどんどん止めてこう。ランはしょうがない。つらっ。コーナーバック謎のぶっちぎられきたわ。もうダメかもしれない。トータル242。はあ、変な汗かいてきた。さあ、攻めよう。切り替えよ。何それ、カバー4をちゃんと動くね。
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Okay.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of
問題な
first
し。
down, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
まあもう後ろを守ってりゃいいって感じだもんね。
First down, he'll drop to throw. Well, going for Jefferson down.
危ない。
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So CD
難しい。
football team, some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint
あんな堂々とずっと後ろ守れてるな。
badly splintered. There was talk earlier. Some guys might walk away entirely. But that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that. Talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it. I'm out of here. And they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame. They talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room.
Okay.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Man, these guys may not
ガリガリ走る男。
but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
後ろでしょ。いいよ、走るから。OK。ガンガン行こうぜ。
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage, it looks like he's going in motion.
パスを取っても大丈夫。
Someone has to go with him, or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Second and 2.
よいしょー、よく頑張った。偉い偉い。
We're seeing this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
はいよ、普通に攻めたら大丈夫。信じよう、俺を。ね、最初からこうやっときゃいいのにね。自分で試合難しくしちゃって。4クォーターで2ポイント逆転でしょ。基本的に無理かな。基本的に無理だと思っていただいて、
Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing.
Tackle miss.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First down.
間違えた。先に選んじゃった。
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Jones.
よいしょー。
Down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to get the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
On 2nd down. It's Myers, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
これはずっとランされて時間潰されておしまいって感じだね。パスしたくしてもらおう。OK、ナイス。ありがてえ。いやー、ほんと頼りになる男じゃん。
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now Jones.
嘘でしょ。危ねえ。嘘。フェイスマスクだ。最悪。うわ。うわ、最悪。マジで。いやー、今のやっちゃったね。おいしょー。落とさないね。
Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
いやー、ランコミ入れたんだから止まろうよ、そこは。
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Jones again on
Okay, nice.
Down right around the 25.
何で来るかな。もう時間がないからほぼ勝てないんだけどさ。
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now a draw play.
おい、抜けるんかい。
109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches
あれで止めてくれるかと思ったんだけどな。
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, we're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
こうかな。オッケー、止まればいいよ。
Just a couple yards there down to the 17. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
まあほぼ負けなんだけどねこれ。
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
OK、ナイス。いい止め方ですね。お前ここで怪我するか。まったく。なんか裏返ってパスとかしてきそうで嫌だよね。
To throw. He finds his man complete. It's Myers. We can make this one pretty simple.
はあ。まあしょうがないな今日は。
But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down.
Bucker's kick here is good. And that will get the lead.
もうあとは大丈夫でなくて。いやそんなひしこいて攻めてもしょうがないんだよなこれ。でも1ヤードでもいいからハーロフにヤード稼がせてあげないとな。もうスタッツ昇格を目指していく作戦にいたしましょうここは。
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
That's complete. It's Cook.
クック怪我しちゃった。やばそう。ああ。どうすんのそんなことしちゃって。
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
あれもうやだ。何今の一瞬のラグ。タイミングが違う。はい、ありがとうございました。もう一歩早く投げてくれないと。ああ、欲望にまみれてたな。 なので、まあ、ドンマイということで。完敗ですね、しかし。24対10、完敗しました。切り替えて次から頑張ろう。欲望にまみれた試合はこれで終了いたしました。
This one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win, needed one desperately.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory.
あとは怪我人たちの調子だけ気になりますね。そこの結果だけ見ましょうか。いやー悔しいな。やっぱ欲望にまみれるというのはいかんな。これを成功させる人たち本当すごいよね。
Dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the top.
パス2ヤード超えてる。悔しい。
All the way up through, and they closed them out with a big time performance down the stretch.
ブレイクアウト全失敗です。全失敗した上に負けて怪我人まで出たら俺どうすんの？マジクソテンション下がるんだけどそれは。まあいいや、とりあえず、じゃあ、まあ、能力上げようか、君たちの。いやー、欲望にまみれたな。いけないとは分かっているんだけど、ついつい欲望にまみれてしまうんですよ、人は。怪我人は大丈夫ですね。まあ、ブレイクアウト全失敗だからな。くっそなえる。すいませんね。失敗しましたよ。はい。ノーデベロップアップグレード、すいませんでした。2ヤードぐらいおまけしてくんない？コーナーバックのブレイクアウトだってさ。すいませんね。失敗でみんな。なんだ、悲しいな、これ。めちゃめちゃ悲しい試合になってしまった、おかげさまで。そうですね。全部失敗ですね。もう悔しい。はい、全部失敗しました。はい、見ての通りです。で、はい、試合も負けました。見ての通りです。はい。なんかな、やっぱうちの LB の貧弱さが出てしまったな、試合的には。早く怪我人が帰ってきてくれるともうちょっとランディフェンスも楽なんだけどな。さすがにあのクオリティじゃランは止まらないよね。負けちゃったんじゃないんだよな、問題は。いやー悔しいな。ブレイクアウト失敗か。だってこれで結局ほら GB とデトロイトが並んできちゃった、負けの数で。まあしょうがないけど。はい。また次も頑張ります。とりあえずバイオウィークなんで、ゆっくり休んで、うわーやだ、セインツとバッファローズ。勝てる気しないな。とりあえず頑張ります。はい。皆さんありがとうございました。またお会いしましょう。